time since his tumultuous exit. Emotions are expected to run hot.
And number 10, Jimmy Butler. Head coach of the Warriors, Steve Kerr.
Look at the starting lineups for these two teams. 38 different starting five that Steve Kerr's had to go with this year. This is the 8th different since the Jimmy Butler trade. So Brandon Pajemski, Reg, who had to deal with some of his own injury issues of late, will start. And the focus for Gary Payton, according to what Eric Spoelstra told us before.
Losing those games, when they get 16 or more, they're winning. So that's why Gary Payton inserted for that defensive effort starting on Hero.
For the first time. Stops on a dime against Moody. Left it short. Kept alive by Adebayo. This is Burks to get us our first points. God, he's always worn his emotions on his sleeve. We know about his closeness with Jimmy Butler. And there he is, Adebayo exploding to the cup. The great scoring games of his career. 42 points in that win Saturday against Charlotte. Kalel Ware beautifully set up by Adebayo.
He had to throw the ball because it looked like Draymond Green was going to come up with another steal.
Jimmy Butler gets his first take of the night.
Catapulted back into the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. Draymond Green, look at the contact there, and one for Pajemski, headed to the free throw line.
So both teams cold here at the start. This is Hero into the paint. Just a completely different script for this Golden State team. How do they navigate things here tonight as Burks, strong move to the hole. So here comes Davion Mitchell igniting this Miami half-court set. Down the paint all the way through. Wiggins open three, got it.
Now, we all know that Jimmy had a rocky departure. Jimmy told me he's used to being painted as the bad guy, but I asked what he expects if he encounters Pat Riley, and his response was?
As Jonathan Kuminga into the corner to Hield. Outside Santos, his first take. So Steve Kerr going a little bit deeper into his bench again. So Golden State missed their first 8 threes. They've hit 3 of their last 4.
Oh, what a pass.
Boy, the big fella dropping a dime underneath to Santos. Shot clock down to 3. Pajemski recognizes, boy, covered a lot of real estate. Deflects it out, keeps it alive. Santos gets another chance. What a start. Off the bench.
They averaged about 45 points during the season. This bench.
Adebayo a chance at 3.
I believe that's going to be the second on post as well.
Steve, you said you need more scoring contributions with Stephen out. What did you like offensively in the first?
I like the way we hung in there. You know, we couldn't make anything early, but we got a couple big shots from Guy. You know, Quentin Post came in, did a nice job. So our bench really kind of held down the fort. I know they scored a few at the end of that quarter, but I don't mind where we are right now.
Bam starting to get into a bit of a rhythm. How can you contain him moving forward?
Yeah, Bam's tough. You know, we just can't foul him. I don't mind the mid-range stuff, but if we're fouling him, they're getting their defense set up. So we got to avoid fouling.
Thanks for your time.
For the Warriors, that's a clean look there by Hero.
Moments of the second quarter. Draymond looking for Butler underneath, and they get him. Where? Miami, 1 to shoot. Highsmith, and another offensive rebound. Here comes Hero, but that did a little bit short. And right now, Miami winning the battle on the glass. Here comes Mitchell in a blink of an eye. It really shook up the league and changed much of the landscape in the West on the 5th of February as Ware
on this team.
Ware on the box with Hield on his back. Ware elevates. He's got all that length without Stephen Curry, but clearly having some offensive issues. Ware on the baseline, working underneath where Draymond took a shot.
In the Athletic, in the comments, 5 on the shot clock here is a 3 from Bam Adebayo.
Suns team that has been dealing with high expectations, obviously, the last couple of years. Here comes Hield all the way to the cup.
Okay, Buddy Hield, known primarily as a 3-point.
So a 9-point game. Shot clock into single digits. Wiggins against his former team. Just a pretty spin. Sub 37%. Burks left open, and he connects. Around for the Miami Heat as they begin the night, number 10 team in the East. Alec Burks beautifully set up by Hero.
The guys at halftime and Candace talk about he's got to be a little bit more aggressive.
Hero bangs it down.
Thanks, Spira. I chatted with Steve Kerr coming into this half, and I asked him about the Heat team defense and what's causing them issues. He said, well, we're not turning it over, but we're...
For Golden State, a pelvic contusion. We heard the report from Taylor right at the top. Second straight game that he's missed as Burks.
They got to get it done at the defensive end. Worry about the offense later.
Wiggins, a driving kick out of Bayo, corner three. Got it!
And 2 threes.
Look at Wiggins. Just magnificent defense. On a Bayo Euro stepping. A couple of stabs at it. Here comes Butler. Warriors streaking to the cup. And then Burks knocks it away from Payton. Where? Miami Heat 16-19 at home this season, 30-41 overall. Wiggins, boy, that's a tough shot as he elevates baseline. Since the Butler trade that brought Andrew Wiggins here. Wiggins slices in, beautifully setting the table for his rookie mate. So 5 and change left in the quarter. Burks catch and shoot. Boy, he has been a marksman tonight.
Put a string of stops together. Miami clicking offensively.
So we crossed the 5-minute mark in the quarter. Here comes Ware. Unbelievable! And down to Butler. Working on Highsmith across the paint. Hangs! And he's headed to the free throw line. Here comes Jonathan Kuminga. Drive sets the table for Santos. Wiggins has been all over the gym tonight. Final 90 seconds of the quarter.